I need a paper towel. Premium paper towel. Okay, are we online? Yeah, this is we are online.
Okay.
Can you show my face?
Show your face.
I just say hello.
Maybe something like
just,
that?
Just change your angle. Just,
Oh.
Change your angle like that.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm Henry Lee. Now we are at Blue Heron Art Studio with two visitors from Koreatown. Los Angeles. They traveled long distance here to see a demo of a dry mounting. So I'm going to show two ways of dry mounting Chinese brush painting or sumi painting. I did one landscape the other day with another student online, and I did this lotus. Actually, one of the visitors, Lotus, want to purchase this painting, so I'm going to mount this for her before she take it. As you see, the painting has wrinkled. I used a special technique called a crumble. So I just virtually like doing this, you know. So then I painted wet washes to make it flat, but not permanent. You can see a lot of wrinkles, right? And the mounting is to, first of all, flatten the painting to make it perfect flat for framing. And this one I also I was thinking to cut this off, you know, in composition, but I didn't. So I made a folding line, and this wrinkle will be gone with mounting for sure. Let me take this off. Actually, I can use this maybe for the time being. This is to protect the table I work with from moisture, because I need to, first of all, iron the painting with water. And I use this felt for now, just like the felt you paint on. Just relax the painting so the wrinkle will be just like you iron a shirt. You know, you can iron on the back of it, because the iron may be dirty. Right. Just to make the painting flat. You can iron on either side, but I just do it on the back side. But make sure the padding is clean. If you have pens on the back side, that will be something to watch out, because you might get sand that way. So I just iron with a little moisture, you know. I just got warm up iron, so you don't have to iron with a very hot iron. Just some pressure, a little bit warm. This is to stretch the wrinkle, you know, because the moisture does most of the work. The mounting will also do that. And now you don't have to make it perfectly flat, but just kind of stretch it. If it's too wet, this time you can make it a little drier. So you should spread the moisture evenly. And I can kind of see the wrinkle, the seam line, but don't worry at this point. I leave a little moisture. It's not permanent, not 100% dry. Okay. Now I change the padding, because this is very important. I got water on this one, right? You don't want to use this as padding for dry mounting. The dry mounting is supposed to be water-free. So this one, this plastic pad also has moisture, because when you iron this, the steam goes on this surface. Without this, steam will be on your table.
The steam.
Yeah, the steam, the moisture, and we will go back to the back of the silicone paper that we use. Silicone paper is heat sensitive, also water sensitive on the back. So you don't want to have any moisture to go back on the silicone release paper, the back side of the paper. So now it's dry, right? So I use two or 4 layers of denim as a padding. You can use the felt. Some, it may also work, but I always work on this surface. Let me do method A first. Let's see. There we go. I cut the size exactly as the painting already. You can use the roller cutter, just cut around it. Now I align them. This is a little bit messy. I can use like a paperweight or something to help. Just align it like that. So this is method A, which you mount the painting first. And I cover the painting with another paper, but you can use any. Okay, resume and just interrupt it. Yeah, maybe you touch it. Maybe. Okay, let's continue. I put a protecting piece on top of the painting to protect from dust, dirt. Then I just iron. Make sure the painting is facing up, not facing down. Okay, otherwise you will get the wrong side up. You can do this from the center out, and then the corner, the 4 corners. Or you can just move back and forth like so. Because the painting is not so big, that's good. I usually don't mount oversized painting with the dry mounting. It takes too much labor. I do it with wet mounting, traditional wet mounting. But for smaller painting like this, up to like a 24, maybe I can 27 inch, I can use this method. And you can see if the backing paper is a little larger, it might stick on this piece of paper. You can rub it off if it got glue on it, so it will not stick on another painting if you reuse this paper. Okay, so basically this is method A, right? Now I do method B for another painting. Method B, you use backing paper, permanent support. We have this paper for sale. You can get various size. This is 19 wide, and you can cut like very long, according to your needs. Okay. And I put silicone paper on this backing paper first, kind of laminate. Right? Just put a plastic silicone film on this. I try to center it. It's okay. So you use a frame to mat. Use a mat to prop it, so to speak. So I don't really have to worry about wrinkle because everything is flat to begin with. So there's no water involved here. Okay, no water. So this goes on top of the rough side. There's a shiny side on the back, and this has teeth. This side is rough. It's rough. That will hold the silicone. You can see some part is not firm, but that's okay. I'd rather let it cool down a little bit. When it's still hot, it tends to pop up easier, just wait. So now you have a release paper that can be used as a protecting paper. Okay? That's the advantage of method B. So you don't have to prepare this paper. It comes with the silicone film. Don't do this. Make sure the front side up. And you can see which side.
이거 좀 찍어. 이렇게 들고만 있어. 저 사람 한 번씩 보여줘.
you can see the film. You know, just
이쪽은
make
카메라
sure
있어, 이쪽은.
this film
이쪽은 치면 안 돼.
is behind the painting. Okay. Now I cover the painting with this release paper I just got from the silicone paper. And remember, I did the preliminary ironing first. As preparation for this, I don't have to worry about wrinkles that much. It's already stretched and it has a little moisture in it still. That helps to relax the painting and get it flat. This painting is done with acrylic. Acrylic is
전화 좀 바꿀게. 전화 좀 바꿀게.
it's a little thicker than the ink. It's more vibrant. I like it. So, you can paint acrylic on rice paper or mulberry paper. See, this is what happens. It might stick on the release paper, but it will not stick on the painting, right? Because the margin is a little bigger. This is the top.
와,
You can still paint on it, you know, I can still write the collector's name or put a seal. You can still paint on it, touch up, but I won't use lots of water. You might make it pop up if you wet it. And that's
beautiful.
it's very vibrant and flat. You bring out the, you can still see the wrinkles, but you don't feel it. It's all flat. Before it's crinkled paper, this is a special technique. So this is method B, this is method A. Advantage of method A is like you can roll it tightly. You can roll it like this. I can mail it to foreign countries with a tube. But this one I have to use a larger tube. You cannot roll it tight. This is okay. It's supposed to be used on the back of a scroll, but you know you can still roll it. Maybe you better protect with a little bin inside, maybe a little tube inside, so you can still roll it. You can roll it still, yeah.
This will not take it off?
No,
You don't have to take it out. You can,
iron.
you can leave it on until you decide to frame it. So you can just keep it. It's protected.
yeah.
So you can leave it on.
No need.
You know, some painting in my house, that one still have the silicone paper. If you look at some painting behind me there, I leave it permanently. That's nobody knows.
Which one more quality? This one?
Yeah, that's this one comes
This
with
one
the
is
silicone.
still there paper.
Yeah, it's a good paper, but not supposed to be there forever, I guess. But it might turn yellow over decades. I don't know how long it will take for this paper to turn. But the silicone is not. Silicone film is very stable. It will not turn yellow.
This
Now
one?
it's a turn off.
Yeah. Okay.
This one?
Hold on. Let me turn off this.
다르게 했어.